Celebrities are always full of big reveals, and this time it's Jennifer Lopez who has left us in shock. Let's take a look at Jennifer Lopez announces what? New album. From being one of the most iconic singers of her time to going on a music hiatus, it looks like Jennifer Lopez is back in the game. The singer recently announced her new era where she will be releasing new music and perhaps an entire album, and we can't wait to see what Jennifer Lopez brings to the table this time. The singer revealed that her album will be called This Is Me Now and said that the album is already in the works. The album is scheduled to be released in 2023, so we know we don't have to wait for an excessively long period of time to hear Jennifer Lopez's vocals bless our ears again. We're sure you must be wondering about the album's name and might have even heard something similar before. Well, you're right, and it's no coincidence that Jennifer Lopez titled her album This Is Me Now. The singer has previously released an album called This Is Me Then 20 years ago, and by its name, it seems like this album is a sequel of the previous album. Jennifer Lopez is completely aware of the name of the album, and in the promo for her new album, she creates an album cover which transitions from her previous album covers to the one that's about to be released. Well, before we get into more details about Jennifer Lopez's announcement, if you're liking our content so far, then do be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated about news regarding your favorite celebrities and what they're up to. Turn on the notifications button so you can be notified every time we post a new video. Theme of the album. Now that we know what Jennifer Lopez's big announcement was and that the singer will be releasing her album in 2023, let's also look at some of the hints that the singer has dropped about her upcoming album. A source revealed that the album will be shedding light on Jennifer Lopez's tough childhood and all the unsuccessful relationships he's had in her life. The album will, however, not be surrounded by just the tragic incidents in her life, but also shine a spotlight on the incredible emotional journey that Jennifer Lopez has been through and the person that she's become now. In an interview with Vogue, Jennifer Lopez said that her upcoming album is the most honest thing she's done. She said the album is a culmination of who she is as a person and who she is as an artist. Jennifer Lopez went on to add that a lot of people have assumed things about her and the events that took place in her life, but in reality, they have no idea about what happened to her along the way. She also added that more often than not, people end up getting things wrong about her, and this album will set the precedent for what's true and what's not. According to the singer, she's finally in a place in her life where she feels like she could say something about everything that's happened and all the assumptions that people have. A new era of music. According to a source, this album is a new music era of Jennifer Lopez, and while the album's name might be a reflection of the album that she released 20 years ago, the contents of the album will be completely different. This album will give fans a very raw look at Jennifer Lopez's life. Her previous album was mostly focused on her romance with Ben Affleck, and even though the stars have rekindled their romance, the new album will not be solely focused on their relationship. Jennifer Lopez isn't holding back this time and will be telling us everything she's done to become the person that she is today, and we'll finally get to know the truth about the Grammy nominee's life and everything that's happened. While the singer has gone through a lot in her life, the one thing that's common between the album she released 20 years ago and her upcoming one is that while making both of these albums, the singer was romantically linked with Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, after rekindling their romance, have gotten married twice in 2022 in very subtle yet dreamy weddings. The singer has even revealed her plans to take Ben Affleck's name and drop her own surname. This Is Me Then. In an interview with Apple Music, while talking about her upcoming album, Jennifer Lopez talked about how initially, when she was working on This Is Me Then, the theme of the album was to capture everything that was happening in her life. And now that the singer's life has turned around yet again, and it's going pretty well so far, she thinks it's only right she captures it all through an album. Jennifer Lopez revealed that whatever is happening right now is even better than what happened earlier, referring to her true love with Ben Affleck. Her initial album was written for someone she was deeply in love with, and 20 years later, she can reflect on what her life was like back then. Now that she's writing an album after 20 years, it's a wonderful coincidence that she's once again in love with the same person, and we're thrilled to see Jennifer Lopez flourishing in her life and getting all the good things that she deserves. Well, we certainly can't wait to see the kind of music that Jennifer Lopez will be producing this time.